This is a good one. This one's a good one. All right. So you was moving like a bot. Okay. This next one. This happened in my junior year of high school. Now, if I were to call my sophomore year of college my horror phase, I'd call my junior year of high school my fuck boy asshole phase. Like I was the worst human being ever, mind you. I was post getting cheated on breakup and post recent glow up. Like that's a really bad combination. When you just get cheated on and you also get a glow up and you combine them into both, it's like when you used to be fugly and now you're seeing like how girls respond to you differently that when you're not fugly anymore. It's just like, oh, I'm in like a whole new world. And like not only are you seeing like the positive stuff, you're seeing the negative stuff too. And we're about to talk about one of the negative things in a minute. Okay? Keep that in mind. There was one girl. We're going to call her Grace. Okay? Now, Grace was someone I have been snapping for a fat minute. She went to the high school like in the next town over. So she didn't go to the one in the city I lived in. She went to the next town over. So her high school was like, and where she lived at was like a 5-minute, maybe 10-minute drive. Because I never went to her house actually. We'll get to that point though in a minute. So, right, Grace. Oh, me and Grace flirted, whatever, on my phone. Now, in the time of me flirting with Grace, I low-key got grounded. Kinda. Like, I didn't get grounded, but I got my phone took. So you want to know what I did? I was texting the huz on my MacBook. I was not new to this. I was true to this. I was dedicated to the game. I had all of them transfer themselves over to Instagram. I was like, yo, I'm about to get my phone took. DM me on Instagram. Okay? So I told her, DM me on Instagram. Okay? Cool. Now, Grace, I'm not gonna lie, Grace got around. Now, did I care about that? No, because I'm single, she's single, shouldn't matter, right? And it's like, I'm not really in my, oh, I'm trying to settle down moment. I just got cheated on. I don't trust any women. I think y'all, they're all terrible human beings and they all should stay away from me. Unless, whatever. But, so one night I'm on my computer and Grace played lacrosse. So Grace texted me after the lacrosse practice, goes, oh, I just got to practice. What are you doing? I said, oh, just chilling. I just got to do my homework. What you want? She said, oh, well, we could meet up here, da. Because it was like, what was it? It was a Thursday, not a Friday. So we didn't like, it wasn't like late. It was like maybe like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., something like that. Because again, we had class the next day. It was Friday next day, right? So it was a plaza for, like, it was like a shopping plaza. It had like a burger spot, a CVS, a sushi spot. Like, mind you, the town where she lived in was like rich as fuck. So this plaza was all like rich shit. It was like, I think it was like an Aeropostale, an American Eagle, this bougie ass burger spot, this bougie ass sushi spot, and then a CVS. You feel me? But nah. So I meet her at the plaza. Now, she drives into the plaza right before I do. I see her car. I park right next to her, and I get out of my car, and I go into her car. You feel me? So, now, whatever we talk a little, we mac a little bit, right? And then, in the middle of us macking, out of nowhere, I hear a thump and a yell come out of her fucking trunk. I'm gonna say it again. It comes out of her trunk. Wow. So I stop and I'm like, who's in the trunk? And she's like, she starts giggling. And then I just hear her, are you guys making out right now? I'm just like, what the fuck? So, mind you, I turn around and it's none other than her friend. Now, it's kind of crazy. Most dudes called her Grace's ugly friend. The ironic part of it all is that she looks good now. She looks better than Grace now. Like, keeping the beat, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like all the girls that were like chopped in high school, well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them, they look good now. And the girls that looked good in high school are chopped now. I don't know, like, if that's just a me thing, or like, I feel like all the chopped girls got fine and all the fine girls got chopped. So like, she's not, yeah. But anyways, so ready? And you think that's it? That's not even it. So I'm just confused. Like, why is girl in your car when we're making out in the trunk? And you knew this the whole time, like, right? So as we're talking, I see headlights come out in her rear view mirror. I'm thinking it's the fucking cops. I'm thinking I'm cooked. I'm just like, oh, one of us did something and we're low-key fucked, right? Now, it's not the cops. Car pulls up next to her car on the left side of her car. My car's on the right. This car's on the left. It is 3 niggas. 3 niggas in that car. I'm like, did this girl like schedule like some weird like orgy, or like is this like something I didn't know about, or like what's going on? Like why is there? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The car had 2 white niggas and an Asian nigga. It wasn't like niggas. It was 2 white niggas and an Asian nigga. It wasn't niggas. Keep it a bean. So as the car parks, he gets out of the car. The white nigga driving, gets out the car and starts knocking on the window. I'm like, what the why are you knocking on the window? Are you slow? She rolls down the window and he goes, yo, Grace, what the fuck? Now I'm like, why is he saying, Grace, what the fuck? Like, am I missing something? And I'm looking at him, I'm like, you good? He says, no, I'm not fucking good. You're sitting here making out with my girlfriend. I'm like, you're what? you're what? He says, you're sitting here making out with my girlfriend. I'm like, girlfriend. Now, mind you, this was her response to this. This how you know she's a smut. This was her response. How'd you even know where I was? I'm like, your boyfriend comes up to the window and your first response is, how did you even know where I was? Yo. I'm like, professional smut. That is your response to that. He goes, you left your snap maps on. So not only is she a smut, she's a dumb smut. I'm like, of all things, you left your snap maps on? I'm like, so I look at him, I go, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I did mac on your girlfriend. I didn't know that she was your girlfriend. So I'm gonna just go now. And he's like, all right. So I get out of her car, get into my car, and just skirt out of the plaza. Okay? I get back to the crib. That's right. I want to say an hour and a half later, I get a text from Grace. Grace says, sorry about that. Me and him are good now. I calmed him down. I'm like, what? You calmed him down. You calmed him down. Listen. I don't even care. The only way it's redeemable is if she let him crack and then he cheated on her back. I don't care. That's the only way it's redeemable. I don't care. If you get cheated on by your girl and you don't break up with them, you better crack and cheat back. That is the only way it's redeemable. If you take her back after clearly catching her cheat in front of your face, you're a cuck. You are a cuck. But yeah, moral of the story is don't date hoes. Don't date hoes. Don't date hoes. It's the moral story.